Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show with Tom Evsukov here. I still don't have a name for the show, idiot. But with me here is Rahul. Rahul, we're going to talk about his product and stuff like that, which if you're on this interview, you heard it from the email where I talked about this. But what I really want to do in this call is to get a little bit more deep and a little bit and explore the possibilities of how you guys can actually utilize this to make money, to gain more success and stuff like that. So Rahul, welcome to the show. Can you introduce yourself?
Hey, Tom, thanks for having me here. And yes, sure, I would like to introduce myself. So my name is Rahul Gupta, and I am co-founder and CEO of Webliska Technologies, which is also registered in USA last year. And I'm having a team size of 20 people, and we are into full-time software development and digital marketing agency. So I have an experience of almost 12 years into this industry. And I started building products initially for other vendors for the past 3-4 years. After that, from last year, I started launching my own products with my partners. So we did multiple six-figure launches from last year, like Dropshiply, Motvio, Videoman, and this is going to be, I think, the same.
Awesome. I hope so as well. So obviously you have a good track record. You have been developing for a long time. You've been in this. You have a huge team. You're a serious person, serious marketer, not someone who just came yesterday and launching a product. That's good. Very good. But can you tell me a little bit about what inspired, out of all the products you create, what inspired you to create Music Man, and what is Music Man exactly in a nutshell? Then we'll get deeper.
Okay. So my logic for creating and developing any project is, first, I always try to read different forums or threads, or I read a lot of consumer threads or Quora. Then I try to find a problem. So if I go anywhere, I can see the entire world with my eyes. So if you can see something, that means it's media, right? Either you can read a newspaper or you can watch TV, which is also again a media, a combination of audio, video, and images, right? So if you see my track record, I have built all my tools around the media. So previously we were doing video hosting, video editing, and stuff like that. After that, I already have a software that is we are working on it, and it's related to image compression and image algorithms that can do several different types of image manipulations. And this time, just after we created video, we are into the video production industry for almost 3 years now. And every time, whenever we are doing a product for our client or for ourselves, by the way, I also have a YouTube channel with 300,000 subscribers.
Wow.
It's a, yeah. So, so we as a family handles it entirely. And to handle that channel, we created almost 2,500 videos. And finding good music is really a challenge for us. So if you are a seasonal video marketer, maybe you would need only few videos. But if you are a regular YouTuber or you're into the video production business, finding a great music is your everyday job, you know? And this was the problem where we are about to get so fascinated about this idea that if you try to find any video editing app, you have plenty of them on your Android, on your iPhone, even on your desktop. You have several different online apps. Then you have Camtasia and OpenShot, several other things. But can you name even one or two music app that allows you to create any music?
I can name only one, actually, that I use music to create music. It's called Jamble or Jumble. It's a new one on the app. I just for fun and stuff like that. But I don't think it's anywhere near Music Man in all terms.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say here. That even if you have the money, you still can buy like video creation apps and video editing apps. But even if you have the money, even if you have the resources, there are no good music creating softwares
Mhm.
where either you have to hire a musician or a music creator and you have to wait for 2 3 days or sometimes even weeks to get your audios and premium music tracks. And what if you don't like them? Then you need to reorder again the music from different vendors, and then you need to wait
Yeah.
again. So all these were different problems that strike my mind, and we started building the idea of Music Man around 18 months ago. So for the first 6 months, I would say we wouldn't reach around 10% of the project
Mm.
because the concept was so complicated. The machine learning model, it was very complex. We also hired a MATLAB guy, if you know about MATLAB. So we hired a MATLAB guy to help us with the coding, because there is a general saying that when you need physics and mathematics together, you need some guys that are coders, experts in MATLAB. So
Mm.
I met with some MATLAB experts in my area. I went to them with the idea, and then they helped us writing the machine learning model. And after 10 months of trying and testing, we were able to reach a very small concept. Then the next problem was to find a large set of data so that this machine learning model can be trained. So this is a long journey. Yes, because of the team size I have, I can work and I have the royalty to work on different projects altogether. But this Music Man is very special, as it
Mm.
took really the longest time, one of the longest time of the softwares that we have built.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah, so Music Man in a nutshell is AI powered machine learning software that allows anyone to generate music tracks instantly. And all these music tracks are fresh, unique, and of course, copyright free. So you can download thousands and thousands of music track right inside Music Man. And even if you create your own music tracks inside Music Man, they will all be stored on our servers, on our cloud platform, and we are not going to charge you for that even if you use like 100 GBs of music.
Mm. So first of all, 2 points for what you said. First of all, I really liked. So we do understand that a lot of work went to this, a lot of technology, a lot of even different resources that you don't normally use, right? Like that person, the experts, and everything is 18 months, which is, time is also a resource that you put into this.
Yes,
So all that, and obviously there's a lot of effort going on here, a lot of that's a good sign. Actually, that's a good sign of a vendor, of a creator, because you can people can buy knowing that you are here to stay. You haven't invested 18 months and da 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 and this and this and this just to escape after a launch. So people who have trust issues, you're not someone they need to have those issues with, in my opinion. And the second thing I like, you said it's very expensive to outsource music, right? Which is why
yeah,
you created this tool. But if you flip this around, which it also technically means you can make a lot of money by selling this
exactly,
music. So that's
exactly.
good. We're going to talk about this
Even,
as well. Yeah.
yeah, even if you go to our sales page, which will be going live today,
Hmm.
you will see that we have added a very special line, a very special deal, that anyone who buys Music Man will get a premium site with 10,000 music tracks ready for him. And these 10,000 music tracks will be random. So we have a database of almost 500,000 music generated right now.
Wow.
And out of this 500,000 music tracks, you will be at random selected 10,000 music tracks will be added to your site, and you can simply add your PayPal or Stripe link to that, and you can start selling your music.
Crazy.
So that's an additional music selling angle that we have added to this platform.
There are so many possibilities of what you can do with music. We're going to talk about that. So and we talked about the why, and who are you, and obviously what the product is. Now, it's an AI powered music creator.
Yeah.
That's in simple terms. Would you mind if you have time or to show us how it works? Because I wanted to talk more, but now I really want to see how it works live.
Yeah, sure. So let me just screen share it.
Yeah, you should have the option right now.
Okay. So let me know when you see my screen. Okay.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we go here. So let me just log out from it first. And we are really sick of sitting at home because it's been locked down here for the past 2 months.
Yeah.
And we are working all from home.
All the teams, everyone from home.
Yes, actually the home right now is my office. So all my colleagues and teams are in different rooms. I actually sent my family members to a relative house so we can all work and focus on the launch for today.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. So this is our login page, musicmanapp.net. And once you buy the platform, you will have our access and then you are going to sign in to the platform. Okay, so here we go. And this is our AI robot. We call it Muma, Mu for music and Ma for men. So it sounds like mama. Yes, it's funny, but that's fine. Okay, so this is our dashboard. And in the dashboard, this is the little intro and what's Music Man. And here we ask you, what do you want to do today? So you can compose a new music track instantly. You can create a project, which is our experimental feature. I will explain this later in the video.
Okay.
Then you have the first upsell, which is voice man, and we call it as text to speech and speech to text. So this is also our first attempt to provide you speech to text. So most people, they only provide text to speech with different types of options using the already available models. But we are the first one, I guess, on JVZoo, or I think on Warrior Plus as well, who are providing browser-based cognitive services, which is speech to text. So it can understand more than 100 languages. So whatever you speak in different languages, by selecting your language, the tool is gonna type everything for you, okay? And audio tracks and music library. So since we created huge data set and we trained this algorithm for, you can say, almost an year. So we created a system inside Music Man that every minute the Music Man system is automatically add a fresh music track in the system. Okay. So right now, if you see here, we are at 1547. Okay. And here you have 47,493 tracks. So if I refresh this, it's still 493. Now we will check it at 48 minutes, like just after 1 minute. In the meantime, let's continue with the demo. So first feature I would like to show here is the composer. So you can go here and give your music track a name that you want to generate. So you can give it any name. Testing 1, 2, 3. Next. Now you want to define how long is your music. So short music will be 30 seconds. Then you have the medium, which is 1 minute long, and you have a custom duration. So you can set here the custom duration as maybe 4 minutes, 35 seconds. Then you hit on the next. Now you will select your mood, like depending upon the type of video you want to create, you can select the mood. So my mood is scary, romantic, happy, dreamy, groovy. So you have so many different options. So you can go with anyone. I will go with happy because my nickname is also happy. So once you select your mood, then we present you with different genre options. And from that, you can select anyone. So I'm going to select rock. And once you do that, you have here the different tempo options. So let me just check. Okay, wait. So we go with romantic, pop. Okay, so you have the tempo here. So you see the blur options, slow and fast. That means this music combination in our AI is not available for slow and fast, but it's available for the medium tempo. So you can select the medium, and after that you can hit on the create track button. So give it a few seconds and your music will be ready, powered by Muma AI.
Awesome.
Okay, so the music is ready and you can listen it.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear? I think it's on the Zoom call, that's why. But you can see here the music is
Okay.
generating here, okay?
Okay.
So that's how it works. So this is the first module where you can select the tone, the mood, genre, and then you can be able to create music track. And now we refresh it here. So it's 50. So we go here on this page.
Okay.
As you
Two
can
new
see
added.
here, yeah, so 2 new music tracks are added and these are all added at the top. Okay, so you can always listen to all these 48,000 music tracks, and you can also download all these music tracks from here. So imagine if you want to build your own custom site for selling music tracks, you can simply download these from here. And even if you charge like $1 per music track, and if you sell $10 for 10 music tracks, you will still be able to sell a lot of music to the people.
And there's no problem with the licensing, right? If you want to sell it, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect.
So all these music are copyright free and there is no problem with the selling. So this is
Perfect.
the second feature, which is our AI robot that works 24/7, 365, and it will automatically add almost 1440 songs every single day. Why? Because in a day you have 1440 minutes. So that's how this is all. And if you want to use also royalty free music, like direct, you don't want to generate, but you simply want to download something and use it. So this is also our feature music library, which offers 10,000 premium royalty free tracks. So again, these are all sorted by different moods, genres, tempos.
This is part of the front end.
Yeah, all this is front end. So whatever you see from Music Man tab, all this part is front end.
Perfect.
So you have different bunch of options. And the last but not least, you have the favorites. So anywhere you generate music. So in the tool, you can generate music from different sections like project manager, then music composer, music library, also from AI tracks. So if you like any music, since you see that our system has thousands and thousands of music, so it's easily, a person can easily get lost. And therefore, if you like any music track, we recommend you to mark it favorite at the time when you are selecting it or listening it, so that you can always go to your favorites list and you can download this track or save it in your favorite list and use it for later use. So that's how Music Man works. And we also added a little bit of, twist with the music composition and mixing. So create project is something which we provided as an experimental feature. We are still improving it every single day. So this feature is basically for those people, for music enthusiasts, I would say, that wants to create more than one music track per project. So let's say you are doing 2-3 different projects for yourself or for your clients. Maybe one project for you is a gym project where you want some inspirational or motivation music for your gym project. And on the other hand, you are maybe creating an art project or a fashion or a dance project. So you can create 10 different music tracks per project, and you are going to give input from our huge list of 25,000 experimental data set. And once you do that, you can mix and match your own songs and compositions using our tool. So let me show you how you can do that. So you can give it a project name here. Let's say motivation music project for gym. And I'm gonna hit next. Again, you will be presented with 3 options, but this time you have the first option of manual duration, where you can set how long your music should be. And in the second and third step, let's say you have a video and you have audio, or you have audio. So you can simply upload your video here, and then you're going to select the input music from our huge list and mix and match, and we will add that music directly to your video, and then you can download your video in the last step. So that means not only you are generating music, but you're also adding and attaching your music to your video or to your audio file. So for this demo, I'm going to use manual duration. Again, I'm going to take 2 minutes, 10 seconds, something like that. Then hit on the continue. Okay, so now here you have different set of categories which are completely different from what you saw in Music Composer. So these are not similar, and these are our different data set. Let me tell you this, all these categories, if we combine all the music samples, these are easily crossed 25,000 music tracks
Wow.
here. So you go to any category here, let's say hit songs or anything, then you will see here different songs, and you can select any of the song as an input. So let's say I'm gonna use this Metallica, From Whom the Bells. If I compose this, and then I also compose I Do Cherish You, then you will see here, this is the project tab, and this is the project music tab. So you have selected 2 inputs for the music. That means in a project, you can create still 8 more music tracks, and you can customize each of the music track by going here individually. So this is the first music track of the project, this gym project. And from here, this is the selected music. I know you cannot listen it, but trust me, it's working.
So
Okay,
what basically happens now? You added these 2 songs, right?
Yeah, this is the first project song. And these are our mixing music. So this is like we provide you our artificial intelligence model, provide you the best combinations of compositions for mixing this input music with these input music.
So you
That
can actually
means
play
this,
with an existing
yeah,
song.
yeah.
And
So that
is it
means,
illegal, right? Like,
yeah. This
okay,
is legal.
because Metallica is a big band, and you
I
know
know,
what?
I know, and this is played by someone else, not Metallica, and
Oh,
it's,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
this is a input sampled data, so it's taken from a government website, so we know that, and we are 100% sure that it's legal. Okay, it's not the original
Wow.
music from the Metallica, it's like original music composed by someone else. Okay. So our system automatically provides you percussion, keys, and ambience. So these are the these are the different music sets that will now be added to this music to generate a completely unique music for you, which will be completely, fresh and unique. So you can listen to all these one by one. If you don't like something, you can remove it from this list. Once you are done with selecting the voices, selecting these combinations, you can hit on the render button. So as soon as you hit the render button, your music is added to a queue. And once this is ready, we will send you an email that your music is ready and you are good to go.
Perfect.
That's all.
First off, man, I love so many things about it. I want to talk about the AI, not talk, but just say something. The fact that it's an AI-based technology and not just a mixing or a sound creation technology. It's an AI technology, which means makes it very, first off, it's learning, right? And 2, it helps people turn this into a very quick, easy, and simple process when it comes to creating music. So you can create music, you can sell it, you can do many things with it. But the fact that the AI ever updating, ever working, doing for you, suggesting, in my opinion, the fact that it's AI is very unique. I've never seen an AI creation, a music creation that is based on AI, but I think it's very good because you normally, instead of just creating that music in a different app, which can be a little bit complicated, especially depending on the app. Here you can do all these changes, and as time goes, the app gets better. So in my opinion, that's very unique, and I salute you for this. It's really good. I love it. The AI, I love it. I love the project tab, the project thing. It's very unique. It's very different. It really excites me. About the possibilities of the project itself, or the project creation. Can you also sell that? Can you also make money with that, or is that more of something for your own videos?
Right now, I would say that project manager, initially, we don't had the idea to make it public, but we really need data. So basically, project manager is something where the music tracks created by different people, our system is going to analyze them. So we are going to, collect all the data that is marked by people favorite. So all the favorite data, we will see what kind of music nodes and what kind of percussion, keys, ambience combination is liked by people. So based on this data, we are going to improve this tool. And in future, we already have 59 updates scheduled for it. So all these updates will come in the next 3 months.
Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. So before I get to the actual pricing and everything, I just want to go over some possibilities that people can make money with this or benefit or increase their business. So we know about the option of using it for your own videos, for videos to create different softwares, whatever, and you can create unique music. You won't be copyrighted. You'll have unique music. That's really good. The amount of money and time you spend on getting music for videos, especially if you're doing videos consistently, can get really expensive and time consuming and annoying and repetitive. And what other ways can you see people utilizing this in terms of making money? Clients, explain.
Okay, so a lot of people these days are doing online business as a part-time business. So they have their day job where they work, earn for a living, and in the sideways, they're looking for different ways to make money. So I would say that people can easily go to Upwork, Freelancer, Guru.com, or some sites like that, and they can post their gigs over there. So since you are not creating any music yourself, like you don't have to be very creative, the software is doing all that for you. So you can keep your gigs very affordable and reasonable and provide the service that no one can. So maybe you can offer a service of 20 unique music tracks for $10. And I'm sure that the person who are looking for generating music will definitely see your gig and get attention. And imagine if you are just paying $20 or $10 and you're getting twice the amount of music tracks. Of course, you will be amazed and you're going to get order. So once you get order, all you need to do is ask them the mood, the genre, and you can select all these options right inside the tool and give them all these music tracks and make money. So this is one of the simplest ways. So even I tried to create my own gig and I am able to sold 2 gigs for now because I offered 50 music tracks for $5. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I have like 500,000 music tracks. What I'm gonna do with that? So I offered. It was an experiment, a social experiment that if people are interested in this kind of offer. So I already tested it, 50 music tracks for $5, and it worked. So this is one of the unique ways. Apart from that, if you want to do a bulk deal, maybe you want to sell it as a bundle or a package of, let's say, 10,000 different music tracks for $49, $99, depending upon the targeting audience you are trying. You can still make it as a bundle deal, run ads on your custom site. So you have no limits.
And you're giving the custom site on the front end.
Exactly. Custom site is given on the front end and it's free.
Is that a bonus for limited time or forever?
It's a bonus for the first 24 hours. After that, this bonus,
really?
After that, this bonus won't be available.
Yeah, so people should buy really, really fast because that's a good bonus, very good bonus, because you can start selling it alone. You can drive ads and stuff like that to make money with this. So let's talk about the pricing. And I imagine when it goes live, it will be the lowest price, the best deal. For how long will it be? And what is the price?
So the first pricing change will occur after 6 hours. So we are launching at, I think, 8 a.m. EST. I don't remember the time actually, sorry.
No problem.
It's after a few hours. I think it's after 4 hours from now. So so the first pricing change will be after 6 hours into the launch. And if you also attend our webinar, then you also get some more premium bonuses that we are not offering on the front end.
Okay, what is the price?
The price point for the Musicman personal license is $47. And for the commercial license where you can really sell music and not just use it in your own personal projects is $67.
That's the one I would tell you to get, especially if you want to get my bonus, because my bonus is consistent. My bonus packages consist of different ways you can utilize this, like video creators, but as well, I have a method to make money with this outside the box. Nothing Raul here mentioned. No one knows about this. No one does it. So that's something I have in my bonuses. And the only way you can utilize that bonus and make money with it is by buying the commercial license. The personal license will not allow you to make money with this, except if you use it for your own project. So I would recommend you get a commercial license, nothing else. Okay. Even though it's more expensive, it's worth it. In my opinion, that's what I recommend to get. So that's the price, 67. After 6 hours, what happens?
Initially, we are giving a discount of 15% on the $67 price. After that, the 15% discount is shrink to 12% discount.
Oh, okay. So it comes 67 with a 15% discount. After 6 hours, discount shrinks.
Yes. And again, after 6 hours, the discount again shrinks.
Okay. Okay. I see. And the special.
So the more faster you buy. Yeah. So the faster you buy, you will get it at the least price.
Exactly. And the special deal of the website is for 24 hours.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. So are you giving, outside of the special website, are you giving any other bonuses in the sales page?
Yeah. Yes. So we are giving our previous products bonuses. So Dropshiply was our most successful product till date. So we did over $300,000 in just a week. And it's a premium dropshipping service, and we still enjoy it every single day. Just this month alone, in the first 6 days, we have 7 dropshipping orders. So it's a cool app. If you are into e-com or interested in dropshipping, you must try that platform because it's one time. It doesn't require Shopify. So this is our first bonus. Then you have the second bonus as Viral Dashboard, which is a social media platform. So you can automate all your social medias and grow your audience and get more followers, following, and traffic.
Okay, great.
Yeah, there are few more bonuses. If you want, I can send you the list. Yeah.
Okay, no need the list. I just, if you remember any of those bonuses, the big ones, so people know, Okay, cool. So we have that. So that's a lot of value for 67. Now we understand the launch game and all that stuff. Everyone is trying to offer the lowest pricing, but in my opinion, from what I see, it's a very good price, especially for the value, especially for the 18 months you invested in this, all the effort, all the money, 20, no doubt about that. Good value in my opinion. Now let's talk about the upsells. You probably have upsells. Now, one thing I want to say about the upsells to everyone who's watching is upsells are not mandatory. They are optional. So if you don't want to buy any upsell, you don't have to. But here, Rahul out about the upsells because some of them may be very, very beneficial to you. Okay, so shoot.
Okay, thanks again. So yes, upsells, like Tom said, upsells are completely optional. And we have 3 upsells along with it, but all these upsells are optional and they don't require, they are not mandatory for Music Man to work. As you know already, if you see our menu structure here, Music Man, okay, I think I stopped sharing screen. Just for 1 second, I'm gonna share the screen again.
Okay, sure,
so
sure.
Yeah. Okay, so if you go to the dashboard, you will see here that the entire dashboard is split into 3 different sections. So first one is Music Man. So if you get the $67 front end plan, you will get all these features with no limits. Okay. And while building this Music Man tool, there were some developers from our team who asked what's better than creating music. This is also a problem that not all people are native language speakers. So like I am from India and I cannot, fluently speak with nice accent in the English. My accent is more towards the India, not towards the American style. So for me, it's a big problem. If I want to launch a product, if I want to create a demo video for the American audience, it's a problem. And that's why we thought that since it's a music tool, that means it's a voice tool. So why not create a voice man as an upsell inside of it, so that people who are not native speakers of some language, they can simply write the script inside the tool and they are going to get the best and the perfect accent, which is completely natural and also solves their purpose. So this is our first upsell, Voiceman text to speech.
Yeah.
I'm just open the screen. I think everyone knows how this works. Even if you don't, so once you buy the tool, you will see plenty of demo videos inside the software. So this is the tool, and you just write your script here, then you synthesize to file, and your file will be ready. Okay, so it will be ready just like that. And why this is so nice is because we also added a inbuilt translator inside that. So even if you want to convert your text from one language to another, you can simply write your text, translate your language to any language, and then you can synthesize to file. Okay,
Nice.
so that's how this works. But then I had another question in my mind, that why I have to write the script, why there is not an option where I can simply speak towards a computer in my accent and my system can start writing. Why I need to type hundreds and hundreds of words and lines. Let's suppose if my document or my script is 5,000 words long, I need to write all those 5,000 words. But what if there is a system where I can speak and the system is going to type and I'm just going to fix small things in the script? So that's why, and that's how we created speech to text.
So
if you go here,
basically, can I interrupt you for a second? Basically,
yeah, sure.
If you want to create text to speech, right, in an English accent, all that stuff, but it's a very long script, you can go to speech to text, create it, speak with your accent, which may not be good enough, right? Have all the text there, fix small things, and then move it to text to speech and have a fresh voiceover.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. So that was the motivation for building speech to text. So it's using browser native libraries and cognitive speech services. So I'm not sure this has ever been done in JVZoo. I'm sure because from the last 2 years, I've been following all the launches. So this is also a completely unique feature. So if you see here, you can see here how many languages are there. And if you are a speaker of all of these languages or any of these languages, you can select that language and start speaking. And our system is gonna understand that and write all the script here. Then you can simply copy the text from here and go back to your text to speech and put it there. So we make you super lazy as well, because we don't want you to write and type hours of long text. You can simply speak in your own language. Later go to text to speech to translate it in any language you want as the final output, and you can simply synthesize to file. So that's how this first upsell works.
And how much is it? What's the price?
The first upsell costs $47 again for the personal license and $67 for the commercial license.
Okay, cool.
And now the second upsell is Videoman, which needs no introduction. So we are hosting over 20,000 videos successfully with different formats and transcoding, CDN, bandwidth. So everything is there. So you can host all your created videos just like Vimeo or Wistia. So the main advantage of using Videoman is that we are not a monthly subscription service. So if you want to host your videos, let's say you want to host your videos on YouTube, you will get lots of other related videos in front of your videos. Then you will have annoying ads, and there is no control in YouTube about the player that you're using, about the colors of the player. The YouTube player will always be red. And it has all those cards and pop-ups, and there are no control for the buttons like full screen, anything. If you want to disable or enable some more options, you cannot do that. So to solve that problem, we had our competitor for Vimeo and Wistia. So Vimeo, yes, recently they got public and it's going bigger and bigger, but we are also starting our journey. We are not competing with them right now because they are 20 years old company and we are just 1 year old company. But if I see our progress, the fantastic feedback from our community of customers is great. So Videoman is really the nicest and one of the best and most detailed video hosting platform that is out there. So let me just open it. And if you don't know this fact, all our launches that we have done, whether it's Dropshiply, Motview, all these multiple six-figure launches, they are all done on Videoman. So you can see that how detailed this platform is. And even if you see, we are launching the Music Man platform, and we are hosting all the videos of Music Man right inside Videoman.
Nice.
So all these videos are here, and that's how we are going to, if you see here, all these videos from the Music Man are hosted inside Videoman. So we are going to launch Music Man from the Videoman launch platform. So you can see if we are launching a product like this on Videoman, you can trust how much power it has and how much reliable it is. So we are using it for the past 2 years for different projects, for different people, and all these options, like you can go live here, record the screen share. You can literally throw 5-7 apps from your browser or from your computer and just use Videoman and solve all the purposes from here. Upload videos, manage projects, video to GIF convert. Then you have the media. Then you have analytics, teams, integrations, collect leads. Thousands of options are inside Videoman. Videoman alone took 2 years to build. It was a project that was given by one of my client. We took the money and we failed, and we returned the money. After that, 6 months later, we again restarted the project, and that time we were able to create Videoman. Nice. So it was really the most amazing platform we have ever created. So that's our second upsell, and it costs $67 for the personal license and $97 for the commercial license.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have our last upsell, which is agency. So if you want to be our partners in selling all our nice tools like Music Man, Voice Man, and Videoman, you can partner with us by buying our agency license. So agency license also has 2 plans. First one is personal, and another one is Supreme Bundle reseller. So agency plan 1 gives you 100 licenses, which means this is actually 300 licenses in total. Why? Because you can create 100 licenses for Music Man, 100 licenses for Voice Man, 100 licenses for Videoman. So that's 300 licenses. And this plan costs you $147. Wait, I'm sorry, $197. So this is the Music Man agency plan 1. And to do that, you simply need to go to agency. I will show you how easy it is to set up.
And you can sell at any price?
Yes, you're free to sell it at any price. For all the accounts that are created by your agency, they won't be showing the billing page from us. That means we won't be showing them the plans, the original software costs. That means you can sell it on your own prices. You can charge them using your own payment methods. We have no control over it.
Okay.
So you can see here, you can simply click on add new client. By default, if you don't select Videoman and Voiceman, and if you just enter email and name, we will provide your client. Exactly. We will provide Music Man. But if you want this user to also subscribe Videoman and Voiceman with it, you simply select that. And then you create your client, and the client will get appropriate options and plans and permissions from us. So that's how easy it is to sell and become our partners in Music Man.
Nice. Okay, perfect. $197 is a good price, because even if you sell it at, let's say, the price you guys are selling it at the lowest price, it's 67. So 3 sales, that's it. That's all you need to cover the entry price. Exactly. And you can have 100.
Yes.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. And I can see the AI tracks have been added again and again since we last discussed. So that's good. I mean, it works. It's good that it works.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect, man. I think we have all the information. I want to do a small little recap about the pricing and about the product. So Music Man, you have the project manager and you have the actual mixer, the track creator. And you can, of course, there are different ways we discussed that you can make money with this. So it's a very profitable opportunity in multiple sections, right? You can do it for clients' videos. You can do it on Fiverr. You can do it the way I'm going to teach you in the bonus. You can do it for your own video. So you can have, basically, music is necessary for everyone. Unique music is even more important. and you have the ability to cash in on this, whether it's by creating your own music and saving the money and the effort, or by selling the music and making money in the process. So Music Man alone for 67 is a very, very strong offer in my opinion. And we discussed about the bonuses you have. We have some bonuses. If you guys don't remember, just scroll through this page. If you're watching this, you're on YouTube or on my bonus page. If you're on YouTube, click the link. If you're on bonus page, scroll below, you'll see all the details and you'll have all the information out there. And about the upsells, like we said, the first one is the text to speech and speech to text. Very impressive. I loved it. I really think it's unique. Very, you know, what I like about you and the way you develop products, or at least this product, what I've seen, you really put a lot of thought behind creating it in terms of, you're probably a perfectionist, you know, you're probably a perfectionist. It seems like you're putting thought in you, you know, exactly, you want something a certain way, you explore the options, you're really putting a lot of thought and effort into it. It's not just something like that. That's what I feel from you as a developer. Am I right?
Yeah, I think this perfectionist term and also the thought, the thought process. So it's actually appreciated by my partners as well. If we ever meet in my office, you will see the at least 100 pages of Music Man model.
Wow.
How I scratch on paper and then just throw it and then again, and it's like experimenting. So
nice.
yeah, it's a lot of thought process.
Yeah, noticeable. And text to speech and speech to text, that's 67 for the commercial license. Then we have the Videoman, which is a video hosting platform, right? Competing with Vimeo and Wistia, which Wistia is very expensive and not that good. And Vimeo, well, also can get really expensive with their pro package, I believe, I think. So it can get really expensive. Yeah. So that's 97 for the commercial license. And then you have the third one, the agency, 100 of each, 100 licenses for each product, right? Videoman, Music Man, and another one, right? What was the third one?
Voice Man, Music Man, and Video
Voice Man. Yeah, perfect. Voice Man, and you can have 100 clients, so you can make money with this. And that's for 197. I think if you guys like any of the offers, any of the upsells, any of them is worth the price, right? So if you like the third one more, if you want the agency, 197 is a good price for what you get. If you like the Voice Man or the Video Man, 67 and 97, once again, these are good prices for what you get, and it's optional. Meaning if you purchase, by the way, are the upsells time limited? I mean, if I purchased Music Man, and then I decided that I want to buy Video Man in 2 weeks. Let's say I have money only in 2 weeks. Is it possible, or is it time limited?
It is possible, but the prices are not guaranteed because we have a split testing after 2 days. So after 48 hours, the upsell prices can go up.
Okay, but it will be available.
Yes, it will be available.
Okay, so more expensive. Okay, no problem. Perfect. Man, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. I enjoyed this interview. I hope everyone really, I think everyone learned a lot about you, especially. I really enjoyed this interview because I learned about you, your thought process, how you think, how you develop products. I think it's very unique. You're probably the only one so far that I've ever talked to that really puts this much, I don't know, perfectionism or thought process or whatever into the development, right? It's like you see 1-2 years ahead. So it's really good. And thank you so much for coming, Raul. I hope you enjoyed this. Any final words before we finish?
Thanks, Tom, for having this nice introduction and this nice interview. Yes, the goal is always to help people. And just like with every software that we launched, so our goal is to really make a lot of entrepreneurs into the community. People are in debts, people are having problems, don't have multiple income sources. So recession comes anytime. Also the lockdown situation and the medical bills, hospital bills are increasing every single year. So with all these problems, I always think that if we can get more entrepreneurs, if we can get more people who are self-dependent, and who can easily earn money just like we do. So that's the goal. Like my ideology behind any product is that it should be a real problem solver, and also it has an angle to make money, or in a way it really helps people to save money at least. So that's my goal behind all the products.
Perfect. Thank you so much, man. And I guess that's it. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm cutting this out. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks.